everyone, today I'm gonna show you how I make Sichuan peppercorn chicken. I've been wanting to make this video because my family really like this dish. We like Sichuan food and Sichuan peppercorn chicken is one of our favorite dish. From the name, people might think that it is a very spicy food because normally Sichuan dish is very spicy, right? But it is actually not. The Sichuan peppercorn itself, it does give a numb feeling on your tongue. It's like a tingling sensation on your tongue, but it is totally different from spicy flavor. And I put dry chili. You may feel the heat from the dry chili, but again, it is not the same from spicy taste. So as long as you do not cut the dry chili, then it won't be spicy. So don't worry about putting a lot of the dry chili as long as you do not cut it. But if you like your cooking to be spicy, then you may want to cut the dry chili so that the seeds from the dry chili will blend or mix with your cooking to make the food spicy. So if you don't mind the numb sensation on your tongue and you don't mind the heat feeling from the dry chili, then you may like this Sichuan chicken. The ingredients for the Sichuan peppercorn chicken are also pretty simple, so enjoy the video. So the first thing I'm going to do is to prepare the chicken. Okay, I have a pack of 7 chicken thighs, so we need to use chicken thighs for this dish. Okay, I do not normally buy chicken by pieces, so whatever comes in the package. Okay, so last time one package came with 7 pieces, but this time it came with 6 pieces. Okay, but the pieces are bigger. So we're going to trim the chicken thigh first, and then we're going to cut it into smaller pieces. You do not want the fat. Put it in a bowl. So cut it into bite size. Doesn't have to be too small, like this size. Okay, I'm done cutting the chicken into bite size, so we're gonna throw away all these junks, okay, this fat. Now we are going to marinate the chicken. So I'm going to add oil. I'm using canola oil. It's probably like 2 teaspoons. Cornstarch, also 2 teaspoons. Dark soy sauce, teaspoons. Also salt, also 2 teaspoons. And then Chinese cooking wine, probably around 1 tablespoon. All right, so we are going to mix together. And let it sit for around 30 minutes, okay, while we prepare the other ingredients. The other ingredients that I need to make this Sichuan peppercorn chicken are garlic. So I am using a whole head of garlic, okay? I have peeled the garlic, and then we are going to slice the garlic. And then we need ginger. This is the amount that I'm gonna use. We do not need a lot. We just, this is not a ginger chicken, so we just need to taste a hint of ginger. And we're going to slice it to the shape of match. And we will need green onions. I like a lot of green onions, so I'm using a bunch of green onions. So I have 7 stalks of green onions. And of course, we need a Sichuan peppercorn. Okay, I'm using the red Sichuan peppercorns. And also the dry chili, like I had mentioned before. All right, I'm not going to cut the dry chili. So I'm using like a lot here, like a cup. All right, so Just need to slice the garlic. And the ginger, slice the ginger first. And then slice it again into stick shapes. Very thin sticks, okay? This is actually probably enough. But you know what? Let me just add a little bit more. Okay? So I use less than the 2 fingers of ginger, like 1.5. And then we're going to slice the green onions. Need to chop it. Okay, and set it aside. Now let's cook the chicken. We need a very hot wok, okay? And for that amount of chicken, I'm gonna add probably like a 1/4 cup of oil. I'm using canola oil. We do not need to deep fry the chicken, okay? So we need the wok to be very hot. So I am using a high heat. Okay, so when it's very hot, we want to add the chicken, but we want to put the chicken on the single layer. So arrange the chicken to a single layer, and this is very important. You do not want to stir the chicken, okay? You want to sear the chicken on this very hot wok, so that it creates a crispy crust on that side that touch the base of the wok, okay? So single layer, and we do not want to stir the chicken. We want to sear the chicken. So let it sit like this, probably like 1 or 2 minutes, until that side that touch the wok is crusty. So let's check. Okay, that side is crispy already. It turned color, though we want to stir it. So now the other side touch the wok. We want both sides of the chicken, or all sides of the chicken, to be brown, to be crusty. So we're gonna stir it again. So we just want to make sure that the chicken is crusty, okay, on all sides. The chicken is brown, so I'm going to transfer the chicken to a plate. Only the chicken, not the oil, okay? Okay, so I have transferred the chicken to a plate. Now we are left with like probably like 2 tablespoons of oil here from cooking the chicken. All right, so I turn my heat to low heat now, and then we are going to toast the Sichuan peppercorn. So I'm gonna just use 2 tablespoons. If you like the the numbing feeling more, then you may add more, but I think 2 tablespoons is enough. So we just want to toast it in this hot oil using low heat until you can smell the fragrance of the Sichuan peppercorn. We do not want to burn it, okay? That's why use a low heat. Alright, so I cook this, saute this Sichuan peppercorn like 1 or 2 minutes. I'm gonna add the ginger and the garlic. And saute again together with the peppercorn. So turn up the heat a little bit to be medium for another 2 minutes. And then let's add the dry chili. We also do not want the dry chili to burn, so keep stirring. And I am using a medium heat. I'm gonna bring the chicken back into the wok. We'll mix them together. Now I'm gonna use medium-high heat. Then I'm gonna add Chinese cooking wine, like another tablespoon. Because I put some already before to marinate the chicken, right? And then sugar, also probably like 1 tablespoon. And the green onion, all of them, yum. Mix them all together. Looks so good. I'm gonna taste 1 piece of the chicken to make sure that it has enough sweetness. Good. Oh, my tongue is tingling already from the Sichuan peppercorn. Yummy. Alright, so just keep stirring until the chicken dry. The dry chili Sichuan peppercorn chicken, I'm going to transfer this to a plate, serving plate. Take a look. Alright, so bonus video. I'm going to eat this Sichuan peppercorn chicken with broccoli because this is very tasty already, okay? Very strong taste of this dish. So I'm gonna make a very simple stir-fry broccoli, alright? So there are many ways to stir-fry your broccoli, but because the chicken already has a very strong taste, I'm gonna just add some oil into the same wok. I have washed and rinsed my broccoli florets here. Just add in. Only need to add a little bit salt, some pepper, black pepper, and a little bit of sugar. Very simple. And I'm gonna mix it again. I don't even need to cook it with garlic because my chicken is very tasty already. Add a little bit of water. And then I'm going to put the lid. Cook it on medium heat. Alright, probably like 2 or 3 minutes. After 2 minutes. Okay, so it is done. My broccoli is cooked, but it's not overcooked. Okay, it's still crunchy, but not raw. Okay. That's all. Turn off the heat. And then you may put it into a different plate, or you can also put it on the same plate with your chicken. So this is my dry chili Sichuan peppercorn chicken. I cook the broccoli separately and then just put it around the chicken on the same plate. So this is not spicy according to me. It is just you can taste the heat from the dry chili and the numbing feeling on your tongue from the Sichuan peppercorn. This is very good, and you eat it with white rice. Thank you for watching and see you next time.